Welcome back to Storytime Online, Party Monsters.
Hello there.
I'm Miss Cookie.
I'm Mr. Adrian.
And I'm Miss Tiffany.
Today we are going to have a frightfully good time with a Halloween story time. But before we get started, we're going to be doing our welcome song, which involves our sign language. And I definitely want to refresh you guys on our sign language. We have the sign for more. We have the sign for together. We have the sign for happy. And the sign for friends. Are you guys ready to sing our song? Yes. Let's do it. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Yay! That was super fun. Now, today Mr. Adrian is going to start us off with a book about
Pumpkins.
pumpkins. So let's go, Miss Tiffany.
Now it's time for a story called 5 Little Pumpkins, illustrated by Ben Mantle. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "My, it's getting late." They look like they're having fun, huh? The second one said, "There are witches in the air." Do you see the witches? Wow, they're flying on their brooms. The third one said, "Good folk, beware." Ooh, do you see something creepy and crawly with 8 legs? That looks so scary. The fourth one said, "We'll run and run." What are they running from? Ghosts. Ooh, that's so spooky. The fifth one said, "Let's have some fun." They look like they're having fun, don't you think? Ooh, went the wind. Ooh, it's getting so scary. And out went the light. Can you close your eyes really tight? It's so dark. All right, now open them. And the 5 little pumpkins, what'd they do? They rolled out of sight. The end. All right, now it's time for a little pumpkin rhyming. Can you slap your knees? Can you clap your hands? We're gonna do this. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin bread. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin head. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin pie. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin eyes. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin cake. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin shake. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin stew. Pumpkin, 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 boo!
Hey everybody, today we're going to read a book called Can You Make a Scary Face? By Jan Thomas. Now before we get started, I want to practice our scary faces. How do you make a scary face? Do you flare your nostrils? Do you grit your teeth? Do you squint your eye? Oh, that's a good scary face. Alright, I think you guys are ready for this book. Can you make a scary face? Hey you! Yes you! I'm talking to you! Stand up! No, I changed my mind. Sit down. No, I changed my mind again. Stand up! Okay, are you ready? Ready? Let's pretend. Pretend you have a tiny bug stuck on your nose. Can you wiggle it off? It tickles. Can you wiggle it off and laugh? Oh, whoops. The tiny bug flew into your mouth. Blow it out. tickly bug flew out of your mouth, but now it's stuck in your shirt. The only way to get it out is to do the chicken dance. Dance faster! Now the tiny tickly bug is stuck in your shirt. Oh, he's there for good. Don't worry, pretend there's a giant, hungry frog coming to eat that tiny, tickly bug stuck in your shirt. Oh, ribbit, oh! There really is a giant, hungry frog. Scare him away, make a scary face. Oh, help, can you make a scarier face? Yikes, not that scary. Wait up, giant, hungry frog, I'm still scared. All right, we've got another action rhyme today, and it's sort of like a classic you might know, like If You're Happy and You Know It. Do you know that one? But it's a Halloween version, so it's kind of spooky. All right, are you guys ready? If you're a skeleton and you know it, rattle your bones. If you're a skeleton and you know it, rattle your bones. If you're a skeleton and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're a skeleton and you know it, rattle your bones. If you're a bat and you know it, flap your wings. If you're a bat and you know it, flap your wings. If you're a bat and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're a bat and you know it, flap your wings. If you're a wolf and you know it, give a howl. Howl! If you're a wolf and you know it, give a howl. Howl! If you're a wolf and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're a wolf and you know it, give a howl. Howl! That was fun!
Boo, friends! Today we're going to be reading Monster Needs Your Vote by Paul Sijak. Monster needs to cast his vote to pick the president. I want to be a part of this incredible event. I said to Monster, don't be mad. I know it may sound mean, but you're not allowed to vote. You need to be 18. Then I will run for president, Monster says to me. I'll give a voice to young and old from 2 to 93. Monster, what's your platform? Why should people vote for you? Summer should be longer and the fix is overdue. He grabbed a soapbox, went to town, and talked about the seasons, how summer should be twice as long, and listed several reasons. Monster's ordinary skills were filled with monster flair, but no one stopped to listen, and the people left the square. Monster, maybe summer isn't what the voters need. Perhaps a change of issues if you're going to succeed. Dessert for dinner, Monster says, is where my passion lies. So Monster ran on eating sweets, which seemed a bit unwise. A chocolate cake on every plate, a pie is in every pot. Monster spoke at town hall, but his words were not for naught. I said to Monster, I don't think they're interested in treats. They'll need a different issues to get the voters in these seats. I'm confused then with politics and what it's all about. No one seems to like me, so I guess I'll just drop out. Monster looked discouraged. He was ready to resign, but he became inspired when he saw a closing sign. The library is closing. That's a crime that can't take place. To fail on education is a national disgrace. We started with the grassroots movement, going door to door, with posters saying, reading turns your voice into a roar. Protecting schools and learning tools was Monster's major mission, and in debate from state to state, he crushed the opposition. The voters loved his message, and his campaign came alive. This is until they realized that he wasn't 35. Monster, you're not old enough to be the president. The law's the law. We have to stop. There is no argument. It's not about me winning, but the message I convey. A fight for education, I hope, never goes away. Monster was persistent, and his message kept on growing. Even on election day, there was no signs of slowing. Monster made a difference, though he was too young to run, and Monster war in politics had only just begun. The end. Hey guys, thanks so much for chiming in with us. We had a really scary time. So we're gonna end with our goodbye song.
All right, are you guys ready? Tickle the clouds and tickle your toes. Wiggle your fingers and tickle your nose. Reach down low and reach up high. Story time's over, so wave goodbye.
Bye.